Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Barton Windsor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. High pop-up. Machado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Reddick will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. A.J. Pollock gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Belted high in the air out to left. Reddick looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting second baseman.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman.
Chris Davis stands in as he looks at ball one here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Manny Machado will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here, Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tehran sets. Here comes the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Drury set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. Hardy's there. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Steve Pearce will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run for Stephen Pearce. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. In there, no balls and a strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Adam Jones steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the seats, 0-1. Tehran into his motion, 0-1 on its way. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Barton Windsor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Josh Reddick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of it, strike one. Tehran's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. A.J. Pollock is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Davis coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jake Lamb.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Steve Pearce.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground to third. Lamb gloves it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar ranging to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. J.J. Hardy is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. Fielded by Escobar. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Brandon Drury heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and one.
1 strike, the count. That's
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runs up and gets this one down. Hardy for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, number 0, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the 2nd out. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Josh Reddick digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Dominic Leone is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's
number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Mark Trumbo will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chris Davis ready to take another shot.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 30.
Eric Hosmer stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chopped foul wide of first. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Lamb is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Steve Pearce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Lamb is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Brandon Drury stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Yunel Escobar will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Jones on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the
Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
left fielder.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And taken in out there for the first out. J.J. Hardy strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Adam Jones strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Up and in for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Barton Windsor will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Teron gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jonathan Scope digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. In there, strike 1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider down low, it's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Drury sprinting after it, and foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Chris Davis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Francis Feller will come on in relief. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding in to start the ninth, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Zach Britton.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman number 35,
Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
now batting.
Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Steve Pearce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there for it. 2 down. Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Darren O'Day will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Darren O'Day.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Number 23 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Number 25 is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. J.J. Hardy ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Randall Delgado will come on now as he inherits a runner at first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. To short. Escobar has it. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball. Barton Windsor comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Josh Reddick struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Liner toward right center, but this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now batting, Eric Hosmer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jonathan Scope brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. On the ground to the left side. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Mark Trumbo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Chris Davis will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Well, rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Manny Machado ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And a relay home. And he is in there. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano, part of the featured action next on the show. Adam Jones is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Walker steps into his windup, 2-2 on its way home. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
In the second spot tonight,
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Hit hard towards second. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
batting third,
Mark Trumbo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Davis will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in, Leonis Martin as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
John Jaso takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Again down to second. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. Todd Frazier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the Manny Machado will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
In there, 2-1. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Steve Pearce will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Into the box now, Steve Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beltran.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Alex Alonso will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, heading for second now. Jonathan Villar will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
That threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 25 settles into the box for his first chance. Walker peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Martin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Grounded to third. Frazier is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Adam Jones will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Starling Marte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A quick out number 1. Leonis Martin strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman, Sean.
A solo shot down the line in right. And it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Bases are empty, one man out. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
The batter, second baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman,
Todd Frazier in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit in the air to right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Steve Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Alex Alonso, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
A solo shot here to left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Jonathan Villar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ready now, Steve Pearce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he lays off for ball 1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. John Jaso stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Wade Miley is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lefty against lefty here, as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Off is Martin. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Jonathan Scope will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Todd Frazier will dig in for the 3rd time now. Into the windup and the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in now the third baseman Manny Machado. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with one down. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Wieters. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners are at second and third with one down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired. 2 down now. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a... Steve Beltran steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Beltran.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Grounded to short. Hardy's there. And reined in, 1 away. Alex Alonso steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Villar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Steve Pearce will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Number 25 will dig in. 1-for-2 with a double in this one. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Walker's ready. 2-2 on its way. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Starling Marte digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Mariners, left fielder
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leonis Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. John Jaso will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Cano is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Marte, and he makes the catch for the second out. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
a 2-run
for the
shot. Archimedes Caminero will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Matt Wieters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. VR ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But What the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight,